Greetings to all of you. So listen, I want to show you how to leverage AI to create digital product, to sell ebooks, to sell different types of products, all using AI and free resources. So I'm going to show you how to use this website here. It's called Payhip, right? So the website is payhip.com. So this is where you upload your digital products, right? Your ebooks, your e-file, whatever you have as a digital product, you can download it here and it's going to generate a link, right? So this is what the link looks like. So it's going to generate a link for your ebook, and they also process the payment on your behalf. So for example, if I go back here, as you can see here, you can set up your Stripe account, your PayPal, and they process the payment on your behalf. So once you have your ebook uploaded, they will give you a link. So this is what the link looks like for your ebook right now. I can go and change the product. So for example, the ebook that I just created. So I just created this ebook, and this is a free platform, right? So payhip.com. So for example, so let me go edit. Let me edit this ebook that I just uploaded just now. So as you can see here, this is the ebook. I just uploaded an ebook, so I can upload another ebook. You name it, give the title of the ebook, the price. You can upload an image, right? And then put a little bit of, and then add a description at the bottom, visibility, and so on. And then once you're done, you just hit save, and it's going to generate a link for you. So this is where, once you have this link, and then once you set up your PayPal and Stripe, people can come here and purchase your ebook. So you can share it on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, whatever channel you use or whatever platform you use, you can share that link. And then when people land here, they can purchase the ebook. So the company, they process the payment for you, right? And it's a free account. So you set up a free account and you upload your ebook, your e-file, whatever it is, and then they will process on your behalf. Now, as you can see here, the ebook or the template looks a little bit bland, right? So it looks it looks plain. So what you can do is you can go to, like, you can use a platform like let me show you another platform. You can use Genspark Ai. So Genspark Ai, this is where you can create a landing page for your ebook that was just generated, right? Because now you have an ebook that was generated, and now you need a more, right? You need something that has, a landing page that's more, that's more aesthetically pleasing to the eye, right? So here, it's just a simple landing page, not too much, right? There's nothing really going on. So what you can do is this. You can use a platform like Genspark Ai. Now, I'm going to leave the link below to all these platforms that I'm talking about. All these platforms are free, right? And I'm also going to show you where I got the ebook from, right? The ebook that I uploaded here, this ebook here, I'm going to show you where I got it from. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. Let me show you, because the ebook is also free. Everything is free that I'm showing you, right? All leveraging AI. So the ebook is free. The platform that I'm using to upload the ebook is also free, right? This is the platform, payhip.com. And then the platform that I'm going to use to create the landing page is also free. So this is Genspark. Now, let me go back to the ebook. So this is where I got the ebook from, right? The ebook, you can get it from a platform called Project Gutenberg, right? So when you go to Project Gutenberg, there's different types of ebook that you can download for free. All of them for free. So all the ebooks are public, they're in the public domain, right? So these are what you call public domain books or public domain ebooks. So for example, right, you can go to where you can search for a category, right? So let's say you go to main category, you can search for a category by book, you can search the name of the book that you're looking for. Now, all of these books are in the public domain. So there are, you can resell them, you can redistribute them, you can do whatever you want with these books, because it's public domain book, meaning that it's no longer protected under copyright, right? Protection. So you can go to Project Gutenberg and find different types of ebooks, right? By categories. If you're looking for books in economics, right? So let's check economics, for example. So if you're looking for books in economics, you can find them and you can download them directly. You can download them to your computer, right? So these are all the ebooks that are available that you can download and you can sell them. Right? You can download them and you can sell them, because these are all what do you call, public domain books, right? And then it tells you the number of downloads. So how many downloads, how many people downloaded the book. So let's say, for example, you like this book, right? The Economist. You can click on that book or that ebook, right? And then you have several options to download it. So you can download the EPUB You can download a Kindle. You can download the plain text. So you have different options to download it, right? You can also read it online as well. So you can copy and paste it. So you can read the book, right? So here's the book. So that's the entire book in its entirety, right? So here's the book right here, right? Or the ebook and so on. So that's how you find ebooks, right? So this is where you go to find ebooks. Okay. So now let me go back to okay. So let me just go back here. We're gonna go back to the main page so you can see what it looks like, right? So this is the main page. So welcome to Project Gutenberg. So if I go back to our main categories, right? I'm gonna go to psychology because that's the book that I found. So let me go to psychology. Okay, there we go. Right. So these are all the different types of books in psychology. And then the book that I was reading, or the book that I downloaded, is called How We Think. So you can also just search for it as well, right? How we think. All right. So let me search for that book. I'm showing you all free resources that you can use to get your online business up and running. So let me see if I can find. So here's the book. Yeah. So this is the book that I downloaded. Okay. So as I said, this is the type. These are the different types of project. Oh, these are the different types of what do you call them? You can download it in different format. Okay. So now that's done. I've shown you where to get the book from. Ebooks. Okay. So now, if we go back to our AI platform, Genspark. So now we're going to create a landing page for our ebook. Okay. So this is where you type in your request, your prompt, what you want to create, what you want the AI to generate for you. Okay. So you're going to put your prompt here. Now, I already have my prompt written. So what I'll do is I'm just going to copy and paste my prompt. So I'm going to copy and paste my prompt here because I already wrote it down. Right. So let me copy and paste it. And then I'm going to go back to Genspark and I'm just going to paste it here. So on Genspark, what I'm trying to do is I want the AI to create a landing page for my ebook titled How We Think with the following features, right? So I want it to, right, How We Think. Let me just capitalize that. Okay, that's good. So there we go right here. This is what I want the AI to create for me, okay? How We Think, hero section, and so on. So, okay. And then I'm going to hit enter. So let me just make sure that everything is, have everything over there. Okay. So I'm going to hit submit. And now the AI is going to create a landing page for me in less than 5 minutes, right? All these links, everything I'm showing you, it's all free resources. This website that you're seeing, it's free. This is AI generating a landing page for you on your behalf with no coding, right? You don't have to write any coding. You don't have to be a web developer. You don't have to be a graphic designer. The AI is generating the coding on your behalf. So as you can see here, it's doing all the heavy lifting. So this is what you call vibe coding. And this is a free platform that I'm showing you, right? So let me go back here. I'm going to let it generate the landing page. I'll let it code. Now, let me show you something else. What you can do with the same platform. The same platform that I'm showing you, you can also create images, right? So this is the image that I created for the ebook cover, right? So let's say, right, this is what I did for the ebook cover. I just typed in the prompt, just said create a cover for this ebook, right? So let me download this image here. Okay, we're going to download it. Right, you see, this is my prompt, right? So this is the prompt that I gave it. So I'm going to download it because what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to come back to our main. Let's see if it's there. Our image is complete, or our landing page is complete. Now, the only thing I didn't do is I did not add the book cover. So as you can see here, it's empty, it's just a blank. So let's fix that right now. Let's say, right. So let's add the book cover right now. So let me remove myself here. So we're going to add the book cover now, because as you can see here, the landing page is complete. Okay. So let me maximize it. Let's look at our landing page. Okay. It's okay. Just remove that. Okay. Okay. So here's our landing page, right? We have our book cover, a landing page, and it takes us to our link, right? So boom, it takes us to our book. Okay. And now what I need to do is I need to add the image. So let me go back here. let me add the book cover. Okay, let me upload. Let me go to upload file. Okay, downloads. Okay, download. Okay, here's a book cover right here. So we're gonna upload that. Okay, and then we're gonna say add. Okay, add image. Add image as placeholder. Right, so we're just telling it to add image as placeholder. Okay, add image as placeholder. Okay, and then we're just gonna hit submit. Now, add. Okay, just add the image as a placeholder. Okay, and then we're gonna go submit. Now, because this is a free account, the only thing I don't like about this platform is that every time you make changes, it also changes the format of your landing page, right? So hopefully it's not going to change it. So every time you ask it to make changes, it also changes the format or the layout, the structure of your original landing page. So it's going to change the entire landing page. It's going to give me a different layout. That's the only thing I don't like about this free platform. But there is a way to prompt it so it doesn't change it, so it keeps the same theme, the same layout, the same structure, right? But we'll see what happens, because I want to replace the placeholder, because remember, I don't want the blank, right? It created it, but the image, there was no image, right? So now I added the image for the book cover. So let's see what it's going to create. Now, I'm going to leave my link below if you want to contact me for one-on-one training, because I have workshops and training that I'm putting together. So in the meantime, if you want to get in touch with me for a training session, the link is going to be below. And to those of you that are watching, stay tuned. I'm putting together a membership academy. I'm putting together an online academy or online membership to show you how to leverage these platforms to get the best output out of it. Oh, look at that. It's actually pretty good, right? So let me maximize it. Let me do full screen. Okay. Yeah, so it's actually pretty good. So see, it added the image right there. Okay, how we think. Okay, so here's our landing page. So this landing page is now good to go, right? The buttons work, everything works. Okay. All right, let me just get your copy today. So let me just check here. Yeah, so looks like everything works, right? So the button works. It takes us directly to our landing page. So let me just go back to it again. So listen, that's how you leverage AI. If you are an entrepreneur, if you're a small business, or if you're looking for a business to start, or if you're trying to get at least an idea up and running off the ground, that's what you can do. Leverage all the free resources that I just showed you. So if you want to create a digital product, you can use this platform called Project Gutenberg to download all the ebooks, because all the ebooks are in the public domain, so which means it no longer falls under copyright protection. So you can reprint them, you can redistribute them, you can resell them, right? And then once you have your ebook, then you use this platform here, payhip.com. This is where you're going to upload your ebook, right? And then they're going to generate a link, and then going to process your payment for you on your behalf, right? Set up your Stripe or PayPal. And then once you have your link, then you go back to Genspark to create the landing page. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. You can leverage free resources to at least get your idea off the ground, right? With minimum overhead costs, with no seed capital, with no capital to launch it. Just leveraging these free tools, these free online resources to get your idea up and running. So as you can see here, everything that I'm showing you here, it's all free resources that you can leverage, right? Now, the only issue is that with this AI, all right, once you get the landing page, you can't customize your own domain, right? You can't get your own domain, right? They give you a standard default domain. But I think I'm going to end it here. As I said, I'm going to leave the links below if you want to contact me for training. For those of you that are watching, stay tuned. I do have an academy that I'm working on so I can show you how to leverage these tools step by step, right? And then on the next time, I'm actually going to show you how to use the paid version. Okay, so listen, I'm out of here. I'll see you all in the next video. I am out. Peace.